What's up guys, Shao here with Six Pack Shortcuts, and today I'm gonna give you the hangover cure workout. That's right, the workout that's gonna cure your hangover. Check it out. That's right. You ever been hungover before? Maybe you don't drink, but if you do, you've been hungover before and you wanna know how to get rid of a hangover, this is how you do it. Well, at least it's how I do it, and it works every single time. So typically, you obviously don't want to overindulge and be hungover the next day or anything. But let's just say that's already been done with. You're hungover. You want to know how to get rid of it, and the answer always usually is give it time and stay hydrated. But how can you speed it up? Besides taking things that kind of mask your headache and your pain, like pills, ibuprofen, Advil, aspirin, all that stuff, is to get a good workout in. So I've actually put this to the test, and I've done these workouts before, and it's actually been proven to be very effective, especially whenever, say I go to Vegas for 5 days. All my friends are like, how do you do it, man? How do you last 5 days and go hard and party every day, which I'm actually about to do next month when I go to EDC. But anyways, here's what I do. I pick the top 3 largest muscle groups in your body: chest, back, and legs. And I hit those 3 muscle groups pretty hard, and my theory here is that when you're doing these large muscle groups, what you're doing is you're increasing blood flow throughout the body. You're increasing your metabolism. And by doing so, you're actually speeding up the body's processes in which your detoxification can actually speed up as well. And it might sound a little far-fetched, but it never fails. Every time I do it, I get a good meal in, I wake up hungover, I get a good meal in, I do my workout, and I'm set, ready to go, completely refreshed, reset. I mean, just ready for the day, start all over again. And let's just say you don't have equipment or you don't have access to a gym, which is perfect, because this is something that I actually do in my hotel room when I travel, when I'm on vacation, and no equipment is required. Actually, there is some equipment, but check out what my equipment is. Bam. So I usually use a case of water or my luggage case. Now, I always have a case of water because the first stop that I make after picking up my baggage is a case of water that I bring into my hotel room. And the reason why, well, if you got money to blow, fine, but it serves 2 purposes. One, you're not spending $8 for a bottle of water, and you're supposed to drink plenty of water anyways. On top of that, especially if you're consuming alcohol too. Secondly, your case of water doubles as some weights that you can lift. And if you don't have that, you can always use your luggage case or throw the case of water in your luggage case, and that will serve as well too. So the 3 largest muscle groups in your body are chest, back, and legs. So I'll pick 1 leg exercise that you can do, 1 chest exercise, and 1 back exercise. So what I do is I do lunges, reverse lunges actually, because I'm able to actually put more weight on each leg with reverse lunges. And I'll show you how I do that in just a minute. And then of course I do push-ups, and then I do bent over rows with either the water case or my luggage. And I try to hit roughly about 15 reps of each, and I go through 3 rounds. So starting with the reverse lunges, okay? If you do a reverse lunge and you take a big step back here, the weight is distributed evenly on both legs. Now if you want to put more weight on the leg that you're working, here's how I'm gonna do it. Notice I barely touch here, and I'm coming up with just 1 leg. So I barely touch, and I'm putting all the weight on just this 1 leg, and I come up. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This does require a little bit of balance and stability. And then I'll do the other leg. So down, and all the weights on that front leg. 1, all the weights here. See, I can come up and just be balanced on this leg here. 6, 7, 8, 13, Okay, then you're gonna go right into push-ups. And same thing with the push-ups, depending on your fitness level. If they're easy for you, there's a way to make it harder. And to do that, you wanna do them nice, slow, and squeeze your chest as you're going up. If they're tough for you, then just try to knock out as many as you can. So, I can knock out 15 push-ups fairly easily, but that's not gonna give me any beneficial results, right? It's not gonna make the exercise intense. So I'm gonna go nice and slow, that way I feel a really good burn and a really good squeeze of my chest. All right, here we go. So that way you definitely get a much better burn. So you guys know your own fitness level. If push-ups are easy, don't take the easy route. Find a way to make it harder. Slow it down, get that burn in there, get that pump, because remember, the hangover cure is about getting that blood flow, getting that pump to all the major muscle groups in your body, increasing your metabolism, and speeding up that recovery process. Last, I'm gonna do some rows. So, if that's too light for you guys, get a bigger pack of water or do your row slowly. So obviously, this is not gonna be a ton of weight for me. I can knock these out pretty quickly, but I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna go nice and slow, keeping my posture, my form back straight. Pull, squeeze in my lats, down. Pull, down. Pull, 3, 4, Same can be done with a luggage case, just FYI. There you go. So, some people pack light, some people pack heavy. If you need lighter weight, go lighter. Take some stuff out. You need heavier weight, put some more stuff in there. Throw some water bottles in there. So, that completes one round. You wanna do a minimum 3 rounds, and if you actually wanna go the extra mile and make sure you're 100% recovered, do 5 rounds. Try it next time you're hungover. Guys, I guarantee it, man. When you wake up hungover, you don't do anything, you're gonna feel the same way all day long. You're not gonna feel any better. But trust me, stay hydrated, get you some water, get a nice clean meal in there, and do 5 rounds of these, or even just 3, and see how you feel an hour later. Check it out. Next time, Clark Shao, 6-Pack Shortcuts. I like to hear your comments about the guys who actually try this next time, and let me know what you think. We'll see you next time, guys.